Welcome back, dudes and dudettes. The focus of today's video is to talk about simplifying your guitar rig and kind of why that's important and why that's kind of become my mantra. If you're all about using effects and having gigantic setups, maybe this video isn't quite for you. But if you are looking to simplify, maybe we should have a talk. Anywho, point number one. Why you should perhaps keep things simple. Troubleshooting on the fly. So when you're out playing live, things tend to go wrong. It's kind of Murphy's Law. I remember watching an old friend of mine play a show, and he was getting just a horrible noise on his pedal board, and he wasn't really a tech-savvy kind of guy, and really just didn't know what to do. So I remember being down on my hands and knees in the middle of this disgusting bar, sticky floors and everything, and unplugging things and plugging things back in and, figuring out, it's this one pedal right here. You need to take this out. I don't know why it's causing noise, but this is your sticking point right here. And well, that's my, whatever it is, delay or something. Like, you just have to play without it. It's either that or you have a bunch of noise in your rig, and it was unbearable. It was awful. So, pulled it out, plugged everything back together, got it working again, and he finished the show. So, troubleshooting on the fly is super important. Most of us don't have techs. We're mere mortals playing bar gigs, and, that's the reality of it. So, that's the big thing. Number two, you want to make your setup and tear down really as quick as possible. For me, I play the Helix, one chord in, one chord out, going to the board, and that's pretty much it. Because I really do have other things to do. I want to spend as much time playing as possible. I really don't want to be setting up and tearing down. Some people love the process, and that is fine. That is absolutely okay. But for me, we don't have a big crew or anything. We have a sound guy in our band, and one of the other responsibilities of mine is to set up we have a trussing system that goes behind the band. And that's my job, is to help get that set up and get that up in the air and get that in the back. So I need to get my own shit set up as quick as I can because I really have other things to do. So that's another reason. And reason number three, why I think minimizing your tap dancing on your pedal board is interacting with the crowd, because you really want to be giving them an experience. The less time that you can spend diddling around with your effects, and the more time you can spend just playing and looking at people and smiling and having a good time, that is just going to change and enhance your performance, because that's what people remember. People remember that you were smiling and that you were having a good time and putting on a performance and putting on a show and playing good songs. Playing good songs is more important than any piece of gear that you could buy. My absolute favorite quote from a fan was, "Oh my God, you guys play all of my favorite songs." And right there, that makes me happy. If they're happy listening to Summer of '69, then I'll play it for the millionth time, and I really don't care because they enjoy it, and it's for the people. You have to remember, when you're going out and playing live, it's their church. You are going out for them. They want to hear their songs, and you play them. It's their church. You are serving the people. You're not serving yourself. So anyway, that's my little kind of soapbox for the day. Hope everybody enjoyed it, and hope everybody kind of understand. And you know what? If the song calls for it and you're playing, crazy stuff like U2, there's always exceptions, to these little rules. But just for a good rock gig, if you have a nice, tight, clean sound and a great dirty sound, there's not much else that's really going to enhance it other than great song selection. So just play good songs, people. It's only rock and roll, right? Take it easy, folks.